Well, hello again, it's Cord Killinger. You might recognize me from Bombshell_Garage and Bombshell the Jeep, as well as part of the Mounting Company's Community Series. So I'm here today to actually walk you through Pelican's new release, their Crate Series in 45 liter, and the install on the Mounting Company's Crate Series plates. This is a little bit more of a simplified process. If you've seen the 90 liter, similar designs, but we've simplified it a little bit more just because of the smaller packaging. We've got our base plate with pin block. We've got our mounting plate. We also have our locking plate as well. It's going to tie our crate into the mounting plate and again into our base plate later. So as far as installation goes, there's a couple key points. Once we have our mounting plate and our locking plate in place, as well as our tools, our driver, screwdriver, our fasteners, we're going to take this plate, we're going to have our crate flipped upside down, and we're going to align in these detents. Important part, make sure this is seated completely before you adjust and start working with your locking plate. That's key for alignment because this is to be designed as a very, very secure fit, so nothing moves once it's installed. So a couple swats. Same with our locking plate. And with all of our products, we always recommend doing a hand fit on our screws just to make sure we don't get into that cross-threaded space. So always use what you have available. If you have a punch, that works. If you have a screwdriver, that works. The important part is getting that nice secure fit. For the sake of time, we'll fast forward a little bit. We've managed to align all 4 holes for this locking plate. We're just tying off the loose ends by getting it nice and secure. You don't have to go crazy as far as foot-pounds are concerned. Maybe a grunt or two. Now that we have the mounting plate and locking plate installed on our 45 liter case, we have our base plate. Some notable features on this, similar to our other series, we have our pin block design, opening, closing, latching, and then the other second portion of this design is a different alignment style. We have a rear tang that this is going to fit into, as you see right here in the back of this case. Proprietary portions of this plate, this mounting base plate, the mounting company uses a secured and very easy to work with fit. This is designed vertically and horizontally. So you can mount to T-track, you can mount to directly, and you can mount to basically any way you want, any mounting surface that you can design. Once it's sitting on your vehicle where you want it, align that rear tang, drop the box in. Okay, so there you go. That's the complete install from start to finish on the Pelican Crate Series 45 liter and the Mounting Company Crate Series 45 liter mount. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot us an email, give us a call. We're happy to help you out on that install, and the rest is really up to you on where you want to put it.